Mara and Ray were inevitable, a love story written in their hometown stars. They were the kids who made it, surviving medical school and brutal residencies. Their bond forged in exhaustion and a shared dream. The wedding date was set. Their future was a certainty, until it evaporated in a single, cruel text. On the night she was meant to finalize her gown, Ray's message arrived. "I can't marry you. Please don't look for me." The humiliation was a fire that burned her life to the ground. She resigned, leaving behind a ghost in the operating room and a city full of pitying eyes. In a new city, Mara became a phantom, working double shifts to avoid the silence of her apartment. She met Dr. Josh Reyes, a trauma surgeon whose quiet kindness was a language she'd forgotten. He noticed everything: the way she'd flinch at the word wedding, the old engagement ring hidden in her locker, a relic of a life she refused to mourn. He fell for her, not in a rush, but slowly, like the dawn. One day, during a mass casualty, Mara froze. A patient presented with the exact rare symptoms of Ray's specialty, and the memory paralyzed her. Before anyone could notice, Josh stepped in, his voice calm, his actions swift, seamlessly covering for her and shielding her from scrutiny. He was her anchor long before she knew she was adrift. Months later, a blind date she was forced into revealed Josh, sitting nervously at the table. Without the sterile hospital lights between them, she finally saw him. A man who had been quietly guarding her heart. Their love was different, not a whirlwind, but a slow, steady reconstruction of her faith in tomorrow. On her wedding day, to Josh, as she stood at the altar ready to embrace her new life, a voice shattered the silence. It was Ray, haggard, desperate. He confessed everything. He'd been diagnosed with a degenerative neurological condition that threatened his career and his life. He didn't leave her. He fled to spare her the horror of watching him fall apart. Now, miraculously cured, he was begging for a second chance. The room fell silent. Mara stood between two worlds: the man who was her past, her history, and her first great love, and the man who was her present, her healer, and her future. The choice wasn't just between two men. It was between the woman she was and the woman she had fought so hard to become.